welcome guys. Carpool with Shrey. That's what I
up,
do.
Shrey?
How are you guys? How are you guys doing?
Amazing.
We're doing great.
So I know Loren. What is your name?
Joshua.
Hey Joshua, how are you guys doing?
Doing great. Doing really great.
Doing great. What are you guys doing tonight? It's a nice night in the city.
Right now we're just going downtown to walk around and figure out what's up.
Any specific plans or just going around the town?
We're just walking around, and then I think later we might hit up a couple clubs, but later we might go to a blues club.
Oh, I've never been to the blues club actually. What are your favorite clubs?
I like to dance to I don't know, how do you say?
It's like R&B type music.
R&B, like house music? Is it similar to house music?
It's a little similar to house music.
Is it like music playing with no lyrics and stuff, right?
There's definitely lyrics. It's like, I don't know, Chris Brown, Usher.
Oh, okay, like pop songs with a nice remix and
Yeah.
smooth.
Rule.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's one of the best music to dance with because anybody can vibe on those dancing
Oh yeah, no doubt.
moves. You know, you can dance whatever you want. You can vibe with whoever you want. You know. So what do you guys do besides clubbing and going around?
You want to go or you want me to go?
You guys can talk. Whoever want to talk. Be comfortable,
all right,
man.
well, we're both pretty active people. We're always busy. We're always doing something.
That is very good.
Like weekdays, we're always finding some shenanigans to get into. Like we'll be going to the beach, or we'll be going on hikes, or we're just like laying out in the grass, whatever.
Yeah.
But our like personal hobbies, I do jujitsu in my free time.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. I've been doing it for like 2.5 years.
Whoa.
I'm a blue belt now.
Okay.
So it's super cool.
Let me tell you one super cool thing about it. The person who I had before you guys, he was a black belt in Kung Fu and many other stuff that he was explaining.
Wow.
And
Black belt.
he does some cool stuff. But
Yeah.
man, tell me about your jiu-jitsu story.
That's really cool.
Tell me about
Black
your
belt takes
jujitsu.
a long time to work up to.
Oh, he said that he's been doing it for 15 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
that's
he
a lot of the
teach.
professors at my school.
Yeah,
it's taken that long.
yeah. So and if you want to know a little bit more about him, he lives actually less than 2 blocks away from you guys.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he teaches as well.
He teaches.
Yeah, he goes to learn in Wisconsin. I assume he is very professional person, you know, because 15 years behind one thing, it's a lot of time in one thing, you know.
Yeah. Do you know where he teaches at?
I wouldn't know, but you know, I'll try to reach out to him and get some information and reach back to you guys.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And yes, but I don't. He especially goes to Wisconsin to learn. So
Okay. That's really interesting that he goes to another state to learn and then comes back
Yes.
to teach.
like dedication.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah. It's gotta be
dedica-
like mainly his whole life, probably.
Yes.
A lot of time dedicated.
Yes. But how did you start? How did you start the jiu-jitsu?
So I wrestled middle school and high school, and then after high school I didn't do that anymore.
Okay.
And I missed the physical aspect of it, like the MMA aspect of it. So one of my best buddies got into jiu-jitsu, and he invited me to try it, and I was like, I don't know about that because you got to wear like the white gi and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not my style.
Yeah.
But I did it, and I just fell in love with it.
Okay.
And yeah, I never stopped.
So far, so good. It's going good.
Oh, it's going great. It's crazy because it teaches you so much about like the art of it, but it teaches you so much outside of it too. Like a lot of my personality now and like who I am is based off of who I am in jiu-jitsu because it does a lot of stuff to like your mental and your ego and stuff, and it really helps you like, overall in life.
That is totally right. Have you got into a fight?
No, I actually haven't.
No, that's the one thing that nobody like. That's the one thing. If you ask any person who is doing this thing for a long time, like they are learning any kind of self-defense technique and stuff. None of those people have been into a fight.
Yeah, I
Nobody.
think it's because we don't try to engage it. You know, a lot of people engage in fights because
Yes.
they think it's like a solution, but I think we understand like you don't need to go that route, and if we go that route, we can go that route, but it's like you can avoid that at all costs.
Oh yes, definitely. You know, he said the same thing. He said the same exact word that you guys avoid conflict with these. Like because people who probably gonna fight you, they don't know who you are.
No, not at all.
You know?
And
So-
most of the time they're drunk and they're just.
Yes. So imagine they take a one shot, they take one first hit, or they take an approach. You guys gonna go out of control and break their bones and suck their soul out.
I
Yeah.
think it's just that we don't want to do that, so
Yes.
that's why we try to avoid it.
That is amazing. That is amazing. But you go to clubs and stuff, man. Those things happen over there a lot.
Yeah, a lot of it is, it's not social anxiety going out, but it's definitely just like being socially aware of your surroundings and stuff like that, you know? Like having a situational awareness is super, super important when you're going out, you know?
So you think learning any kind of self-defense technique will make your brain sharper?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, because it does so much to you as a person, but also does so much to your entire surroundings, you know? Like you see everything differently. You know,
Oh, okay.
when you go out, you know?
So what's some things that you have seen differently?
I think a big part is just like how it interacts with people now. Where it's like I'm much more friendlier than I used to be before I started jiu-jitsu. Because like I used to think, you know, like oh, be a hard-ass man and like all this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But then you do something that like humbles your ego so much that you kind of just talk to people as people, and you don't have to like be the baddest guy in the room or whatever. You don't have to be like this big, whatever, you know.
Yes.
So I think just interactions with people, that's something I've seen change so much.
You think learning these techniques can help you with your confidence level?
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of guys in my gym who I've seen come in, and they're not the most confident guys. You can just read it on their body language.
Okay.
And they've been there for like 6-8 months, and you can see they're a completely different person now. You know?
Nice.
So yeah, I would definitely recommend that to anyone.
Do you
Even
spar?
if it's not jiu-jitsu, any type of MMA like that.
Okay. Do you spar?
Oh yeah, yep.
Do you spar with your friends or with your people who
Yeah, my
spar
teammates and everything.
Okay. Have you ever sparred with any of your family members?
No, but my best friends I have. Yeah.
Okay. What was the ending results like?
It's usually me flipping them over or like
You on top of them?
Yeah, me on top or like getting them into like an armbar and then being like, "Are we done here?" You know?
Yeah.
That's
Be
usually
like,
the outcome of
are
it.
you tired, man?
Yeah.
You know, one of my friends tried to give me a chokehold, and well, he wasn't professional at all. He just had a little bit thicker arms, so he was able to give me a chokehold. But how do you get out of a chokehold? If let's just say someone gave you a really hard chokehold.
So is it somebody choking you from behind?
Yeah, behind.
So it's whatever arm they have wrapped around your neck. You want to grab that arm and you want to twist towards that hand.
Okay,
So like you take both your hands, you
Right.
put one hand on their forearm right here, and the other one on their wrist right here. You pull just a little bit over your neck, and you turn towards their hand, and you can literally turn right around into them. They're not choking you anymore.
So the normal people wouldn't understand that. What I did when my friend gave me a chokehold was I tried to lift him up from my hip. Is that a good technique to get out of a chokehold, something like that, or that
It can be
person?
good to like change your position and things like that. Definitely, like if you lifted him up off your hip, you would change where you guys are standing or sitting or laying or whatever, you know. But if he still has a hold of it and he doesn't let go, then you're still in trouble. You know, so it's like putting
Right.
a band-aid on it. So
Right,
it's rather
right.
just break the whole entire hold rather than try to change positions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm getting the visuals a little bit, you know. But the best way to understand is to be in the situation. So, have you been using your jiu-jitsu skills anywhere else besides learning more jiu-jitsu?
I mean, Lauren and I will wrestle around and I'll jiu-jitsu it, you know? She'll be like tackling me or something, I'm just like, nope.
Yeah.
And then, you know, with my buddies with us about it,
What do you think about MMA? Do you watch MMA?
yeah. Yeah, diehard fan.
Diehard fan?
Yeah.
What is your favorite? Who is your favorite? I would say fighter.
So I got a few. I got Israel Adesanya,
Perfect.
Sean O'Malley,
Okay.
Max Holloway,
Oh yeah.
and probably Kamaru Usman.
Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I know all of them.
Yeah.
You know,
You watch?
I do watch. I do watch. Not as much focus as how you guys have, because you guys see the technique and all other stuff. I watch it for more entertainment
Oh
purpose.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Watching it for entertaining.
Yes.
That stuff is the most entertaining sport to
Oh
watch.
yes,
You know?
yes. Especially there was a last fight in Max Holloway. He broke his, I think either one of his eyebrows.
I think it was his left.
Yeah, left eyebrow.
Yeah.
I saw a cut I'm like, yeah.
Well, that guy he fought, Volkanovski, is an absolute animal.
Oh man,
that
all the
dude-
fighters are animals.
Mhm. Oh,
All
yeah.
the fighters are.
That guy Volk, he got into an accident a few years ago. He played rugby for a long time.
Okay.
And then he got into an accident, and then he came back. And when he came back, he just tore through that division. And now
Wow.
he's on top, and nobody can beat him.
He beat the Max Holloway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't saw the fight. I only saw the clip where
okay.
he cut his eyebrow open,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah, that's
and
the
he
guy.
still fought it.
Yeah.
He still fought. Did they finish the game or was it a knockdown, KO?
No, they finished it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they finished it.
Max Holloway fights are always entertaining.
Yeah.
Always.
No doubt. Max Holloway's
I
crazy.
saw last of his couple fights, and man, that person is going and going and going.
Yeah, but what he does with his output is like he always throws small jabs rather than tries to throw like big heavy haymakers and things. So his output is he's not using a lot of stamina. You know what I mean? Like it's like small rather than big large punches. So he doesn't get winded easily. He knows what he's doing. you know?
Okay. So what is the technique in jiu-jitsu? Do you guys usually put people on the ground? Is that the end goal of jiu-jitsu?
End goal is either to, well, mainly it's to tap. I mean,
Okay.
or choke somebody out
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
But okay, but for you to start your game, it should be on the ground, right? If I'm not wrong.
Some people start differently. Like when we do competitions, we always stand up to start.
Okay.
But when we spar at the gym, we usually start on the ground, just because like that's where our main focus is at. You know.
Okay.
But people who come in after they've been wrestling for years are good at takedowns already and things like that, so they're good at standing. But a lot of guys who come in and do jiu-jitsu who don't wrestle, they don't know how to do takedowns or defend that kind of stuff.
Okay, so the reason you know a little bit better jiu-jitsu, I would assume it's because you know wrestling before jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, maybe, but
Right.
I hate saying that I know better than other people because I
Oh.
feel like an ass.
Honestly speaking, I personally put myself into student category for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You know, that would be the best way to learn. I'm not saying anybody's better than me or less better than or more better than me. You know, I'm trying my best to do whatever I can, and so as you, so as that person. You know, and that's how the things roll.
Yeah,
honestly
that's a good mindset
speaking.
to have.
Yes.
As a student.
So have you been in any competitions of jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, I've been in two. I think two. Yeah, two.
Two?
Yeah, my first one I took third. Yeah, and then my other one I took third too.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was crazy, like going out there, and you actually go against somebody who's actually trying to harm you.
Yeah.
But you can't punch or kick, and like a human instinct is to punch
Yes.
and kick, so you have to like turn that off. You know.
You know, that's the one thing I always get. I'm like, man, if somebody hits you, how can you not hit that person back and
Right.
somehow able to control it?
Yeah.
But it was very nice talking to you, Josh and Loren. Okay.
Sorry you didn't get to
Nice
talk.
I hope you guys had fun in this small segment of mine and you guys enjoy the ride.
This was the best ride I've ever had.
Perfect.
No
Thank
doubt.
you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you. Thank
too,
you so
man.
much.